if I'm gonna respect a man, I can't talk to him like he my homegirl. I can't call him a bitch. Can't call him a hoe. I can't talk down on him. I have to respect that he's a man, especially if he's showing me that he's a man. Yeah. So I had to learn that, and I had to learn to stop using my hands when I talk. Oh yeah, you know. Yeah. I had to, like learn how to listen to actually listen and not to respond. I'm always feeling like something is attacked when somebody's telling me something.
What's good, YouTube? This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got something pretty good. We got Supa pretty much taking some accountability, right? Or taking all accountability and saying, man, that, hey, this ratchet chick that I've been, this woman, man, that has been disrespectful, that's been a very independent woman. I've been a woman, man, that isn't desirable amongst most of your men, if not all men, even though I did grab one. But hey, once again, where is he now? She's saying that she is going to change who she is, right? She's saying that she's going to put the childish mindset behind her, right? And mature a little bit. What's funny is we've been seeing women talk about stuff like this all day, every day. Every time you hear a woman break up or get out of a relationship, they always jump on the internet and say, listen, I'm not going to be dealing with a man. I'm not going to be, sitting over here jumping into relationships. I'm not dating anybody for a while. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing all of that. I'm changing who I am, just to then turn around and be the exact same person they said they were not going to be. Now, of course, over the years, Supa, right? Supa has been beefing with, I don't know how many exes, but she's been beefing with one of her primary exes, right? Now, once again, in this video, you will see where she says, man, listen, I'm pretty much going to take accountability for my actions, right? And I'm going to move more diligently. And you can only apply that. But at the same time, this has been going on for some years. Right, she's been having the same type of mindset for some years where she's saying, hey, I'm a changed person, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, just to then revert back to the same type of person you say you weren't going to be. It's quite sad, right? It's quite sad just because, once again, how can you lead women, right? Because she has a small fan base for doing whatever, right? But how can you lead women? How can you tell women what you're going to do, but you never do it? Doesn't make any sense. So of course, here's one of the videos, right? This is just last year, right? This is just last year of her saying that, hey, I'm not going to be dating anymore. I'm not going to be doing this. This is what most of your women, right? Most of your sisters say and do when they leave a toxic relationship, when they leave a man they knew wasn't good for them, but hey, whatever, right? It's their life, their choice, right?
This tea before somebody drop it for me. I am no longer in a relationship. I am no longer engaged. I will not be friends with my ex. This was not a mutual agreement. I will not ask for privacy at this time because I know what come with this. I had a public relationship, so I have no problem with y'all speaking publicly about it. I will not be dating no time soon. Don't ask me. Don't even be expecting. You will not catch me with nobody. You will not catch nobody with me. So yeah, I dropped that tea before somebody could drop it for me. There you go.
Now let's go ahead and read this brother's post, right? He says, I dodged a bullet and walked away clean. I couldn't ask God for anything more. No dirt on my name, no scandal, no cheating. It's nothing anyone can say bad about me. Besides, it did not work out. I'm at peace with my decision. All smiles. And as you can see in her post, right, she states, right, towards the end, right, as you can see towards the end, don't gaslight me before I spill, for real, right? And once again, this is a type of mindset that you get from a lot of women. And these women swear up and down, right? These women swear up and down that they are changed, that they're mature, that they're not going to be doing some of the same things that they do, just to once again go back, do the same things that they say they were not going to do. Let's go ahead and look at the video where she tries to take accountability.
If I'm gonna respect a man, I can't talk to him like he my homegirl. I can't call him a bitch. Can't call him a hoe. I can't talk down on him. I have to respect that he's a man, especially if he's showing me that he's a man. Yeah. So I had to learn that, and I had to learn to stop using my hands when I talk. Oh yeah, yeah. I had to, like learn how to listen to actually listen and not to respond. I'm always feeling like something is attacked when somebody's telling me something. I just gotta respond in a emotional tone. So, when somebody tell me something,
what have you been? Like same.
I take everything as an attack, and I'm learning how to not respond in attack mode. Just be like, well, what do you mean? Like, what are you trying to say? Well, maybe I don't see what you see. So And at first it was me trying to work on my relationship, and then it started me to work on myself. Yeah. So I'm like, let me stop trying to fix myself up, man. Let me fix myself for me.
Ooh.
I mean, once again, these are grown women, right? These are grown women who are in their 40s, right? 30s, late 30s, early 40s, once again, still acting like this. She's saying, well, I need to stop using my hands as an adult. Why are you? I get it. Some people we all get angry, right? We all get angry. We are human beings. But once again, there is a certain way you go about certain things. I know a lot of women who are in their 20s who does not go through the same shit that these sisters go through. Why? Because once again, they know how to, control their anger, control their self. They know how to conduct themselves. At least she's taking into account that, hey, you know what? Obviously, hey, look, I can take, it's me. That's the problem, right? And I like how she said that, hey, well, you know what? At first, I was trying to fix my relationship, but then I said, pretty much I need to fix myself. And see, a lot of women always swear up and down, hey, I need to fix myself. I need to be, I just need to take time to love myself and this, that, and the third. And most of the time, it's just sisters just talking shit, right? It's just really sisters just, trying to make themselves feel better about whatever situation that they're in, right? You know what? I just need to, hey, I just need to take better care of myself. I need to love myself more. Most of the time, it's just women, once again, it's just a cop out. It's just more of them just saying that stuff just to make themselves feel good with no reason behind it, right? And it's like, man, look, you should have been doing this a long time ago. Supa should have been doing this a long time ago. But once again, it seems to me, this seems a little genuine just because, once again, the fact that she can say, well, you know what, hey, here are the reasons why I need to work on myself. A lot of your women will never tell you the reasons why they need to work on themselves. If a relationship ends, they just simply sit here and say, well, at first they will blame the man. And then they will turn around and say, I just need to work on myself. I need to love myself more. Then when you ask them, well, what do you need to love more? What do you need to focus on? They can never tell you. They can never tell you what they need to focus on. That's why I said it's essentially them just saying that just to make themselves feel good. But with Supa, she gave you reasons. She gave you reasons as to why she needs to make a change. So that's why I said that is more genuine. But when you hear most women, right, most sisters, damn near 95% of sisters saying, well, you know what? I just got a relationship. I need to work on myself. I need to love myself more. Once again, it's just a cop out. It's just simply saying, hey, man, look, I want everybody else to look at me and say, okay, well, at least you know what? She's making some changes, right? This is her accountability, right? This is her taking accountability when it's really not, right? When it's really not, these women stay the exact same. And this is why I said with Supa, right? Like I said, this part is genuine. I feel like this video is genuine. I feel like she's working her way up. Biggest question is, did she make this video after some of those situations or what? And I'm pretty sure she did. But once again, the fact that you keep finding yourself in these situations, this says a lot about you as a person. That's just a fact. It says a lot about you as a person. Because once again, if you're going to sit over here and say, well, you know what, I need to work on myself, I need to do this, I need to do that, are you going to change how you approach your boyfriends, right? There's a whole video of her going back and forth with her boyfriend, Razor, whatever his name is, in a car because he drove another woman home. Now, granted, yes, right? Yes. I mean, a lot of females would, feel some type of way about that. But at the same time, as somebody in the comments said, that is a private conversation. Why are you picking up the phone and recording it? But one thing I can say is, through this whole debacle, Supa has always started something, right? To where she's jumping on the internet, talking about her ex-boyfriend or talking about, it's just been so much over the years where it's just like, man, look, is Supa for real about what she's talking about? Same thing with most of your sisters. They say, they swear up and down, hey, well, you know what? I need to make some changes. I need to work on myself. I need to do this. And you ask them, what do you need to work on? And they can't even tell you it, or they give you some BS to where it's like, that has nothing to do with working on you. It just shows that, once again, women saying that is just to make themselves look good. That's all it is. Right? That's all it is. So I hope Supa man did make a change. I hope she did make a change. But like I said, I feel like it's genuine to some degree, just because, once again, she pointed out what she need to change. That's taking accountability. She pointed out what she need to change. Most of your sisters who jump out of relationships, they will tell you this. They will tell you they need to make changes. They will tell you they need to love themselves. But when you ask them what changes you need to make, most of the time they can never tell you what changes they need to make, or they make up some shit that does not make any sense. Do me a huge favor, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and leave me a subscribe.